everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel and happy Wax Wednesday, where around here we like to do something from time to time called bars to jars. And that is where we will take a popular candle and we will find a Scentsy mixture, and that is either comparable or something that pairs well with candles. So whether you're someone who you love your wax melts, but you also like to burn candles as well and you want something that's going to complement each other, or maybe you aren't burning candles at all. Maybe you are completely wickless at this point, but maybe you miss a popular candle from whenever or wherever. So hopefully you find this series to be helpful. I find it to be super fun. It definitely gets my wheels turning on different mixtures with Scentsy, and I love that. It's so super fun. With this particular video, we're kind of revisiting because we actually initially talked about this candle back in March, and for those of you who have been hanging out with me, you already know what it is. It is the White Barn or Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade, and right now they actually have their semi-annual sale going on, and last I checked they did have this candle a part of the sale. So if you like this and if you are burning and melting together, you can pick this up at a discount now. But if you just love this candle and you're wanting to find a Scentsy version, I have the mix for you. I'm so excited because like I said, back in March when I first decided to do this bars to jars, I was like, okay, this is totally gonna work. It's gonna be great. And the mix I did, I wound up doing watermelon tangerine and squeeze the day. And while it was okay, it was just that. It was just okay. It paired well, but it wasn't like a dupe. It wasn't something where you're like, oh yeah, this reminds me of White Barn or Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade. No, it was just okay. If I remember correctly, I believe Squeeze the Day kind of overtook the watermelon tangerine, if I remember correctly, because watermelon tangerine for me is just, it's pretty light. So I was waiting for the Bring Back My Bar month to come, which is here. So here we are, we're coming to the end of June. So if you haven't yet picked up your Bring Back My Bars, now's the time to do it because they're starting to sell out. So and this round we actually have 2 watermelon scents. So I thought this is perfect. This is going to, I'm gonna go ahead. In fact, you can see I blew it out. I was like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm gonna hold off on this candle and I'm gonna wait until June when I can get my hands on the watermelon bars and revisit this situation. So here we are. And I will say, for sure one of the watermelon bars is going into my club, but possibly both, because both of the watermelon bars are really, really nice, and it's hard to come across a good watermelon scent. And Scentsy doesn't tend to make a lot of watermelon scents. So, and this mixture is so good, you guys. So if you're not familiar with this particular candle, it is described as watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Mayer lemon. So you have that sweet lemon, but it is really nice. I do love this. So I was really excited to get to do this bars to jars again and revisit, and I went with 2 completely different scents from before. I was like, well, let me do Squeeze the Day, but then I thought, no, Squeeze the Day is a sweet lemon scent. It's like a sugared lemon with a vanilla finish. And I thought, no, I really want that like tart lemon to come through as well. So I decided to go with lemon sorbet because this is a sweet lemon, but there's no vanilla in this, whereas Squeeze the Day has that vanilla finish. So this doesn't have any vanilla in it. It's a lemon sorbet. It's a sweet lemon, but it's not like furniture polish lemon. It's a sweet lemon with no vanilla, and it's really, really nice. And the mix, really, you could probably do either one. But the mix I decided to go with, and this is 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer with watermelon patch. You guys, for sure this is going in my club, for sure. I'm just debating, I'm like, do I put watermelon mint in there as well? Like, all the Bring Back My Bars are just going in my club, all with the exception of Palo Santo. I just can't do it, but that's good for me because I enjoyed mixing it, but it's definitely one I can live without. And then now as I'm like warming through all of these Bring Back My Bars, I'm like, I need them all. But No, seriously, this mix on the money. This was exactly what I had in mind when I was originally doing this bars to jars back in March. This is amazing because both of these scents are good, strong scents, but they both allow each other to shine through. It's not one is overpowering the other, where I feel like Squeeze the Day, it's strong on its own. Watermelon Tangerine, and a lot of times, what I will say, a lot of times with these mixtures, even if you have a light scent, sometimes when you mix it, for whatever reason, that lighter scent becomes stronger. That happened for me with the Churro mixture, and it totally shined through, and I never thought in a million years that would be one that would go into my club. But because it's stronger when it's mixed, I was really hoping that that was going to be the case for Watermelon Tangerine for me. Now, this is just my own experience. So it just did not perform as well when mixed either. So, but this mix, you guys, you gotta have it for summertime. You gotta have it for summertime. Now, I didn't do the watermelon mint mixed with, because this, I was so happy with this mix just right off the bat. But if you have watermelon mint and you don't have watermelon patch, give it a try with lemon sorbet. I think the lemon sorbet is the perfect lemon mixture for a lemonade scent, because you don't have that vanilla. I do really like Squeeze the Day, and if Squeeze the Day is what you have on hand, I think totally go for it. It's gonna give you that same vibe. But where that has that vanilla in it, I feel like the lemon sorbet is really the one to go to with this mixture. And it's so good. And it just, like I said, it just allows the watermelon to shine through. And this watermelon patch, it just smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. In fact, it like makes my mouth water because it totally smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, totally. So it's that candy kind of watermelon, but then you have this beautiful sweet lemon scent mixed together, and it's the perfect watermelon lemonade, and it pairs so perfectly with this. Or if you are someone who you don't burn candles and you're just looking for a really beautiful, delicious watermelon lemonade home fragrance, then you got to do this. So like I said, it's just 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer, 1 cube lemon sorbet, and 1 cube watermelon patch. That is my mix for the win for this week. And I'm so happy that I decided to just put a lid on this, literally, and wait. I was like, this mix was alright, but it really wasn't what I was wanting. And this is what I had in mind. So I was so happy to revisit this bars to jars, because this is exactly what I had in mind. So let me know if you have given this mix a try. Let me know if you're going to and what your thoughts are. This is one for the books for this summer. I can definitely see myself like wanting this more and more as the summer goes on. So I'm really, really happy. So watermelon patch is making its way into my club. So along with the rest of them. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you like this series. I hope you find it helpful. Let me know your thoughts if you have done a watermelon lemonade mixture and what your thoughts are. But this one is definitely a win for me. So let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Happy Wednesday.